Shout out to Pharrell for saying what most you Negroes are scared to say. A lot of y'all are just too tough. Y'all too tough for me. You not telling. You not snitching. Pharrell kept it funky. He kept it all the way 100. He said, don't tell me nothing. Don't do no crimes with me. Don't do no crimes around me. Don't tell me nothing, because I'm telling. I'm snitching. That's what Pharrell said. A lot of y'all dudes is snitching for nothing. Y'all too scared to admit that you're going to tell. You're not street dudes. If you go to work and work a 9 to 5 and come home and take care of your family, what you worrying about snitching or not snitching? You're not in the streets. You're not a criminal. If you're not repping a gang, if you're not in criminal activity, if you're not rolling with dudes that get busy, and we're talking about that do shady stuff, then you don't got to worry about the police. You don't got to worry about snitching or not snitching. You're a civilian. Civilians walk on the sidewalk. Civilians pay their fare on the bus. You know what I'm saying? Civilians go from work 9 o'clock in the morning to 5 p.m. And the first thing a civilian wants to do is rush home to see his family. A civilian wants to get home to cook dinner for their wife and their children. Things in that sort of nature. They want to play with their kids. You know what I'm saying? They're not worrying about snitching and who's snitching. You're not in the streets. You're not a criminal. So don't worry about telling and not telling. Everybody wants to play tough. I blame the movies. I blame the rappers. And I blame the tough guys. All of the tough guys walking around the street saying, oh, I'm not snitching. Oh, I wish they would do something. I ain't telling. Everybody be snitching. All of y'all be telling. Everybody be telling. It's a big, bold-faced lie. Because the dudes that don't tell, they're in jail. They're doing long bids. They didn't tell. They kept their mouth quiet. But a lot of these street dudes are walking around acting like they don't tell, and they telling. You all telling. You all snitching. Pharrell had to be the only stand-up dude to say, I'm going to snitch. If you tell me something, if you involve me in criminal activity, I'm telling. Pharrell is 100% a real dude. That's a real brother. Because I'm not seeing nobody else say nothing like this. All these rap guys, all of these dudes are too tough. Everybody's too tough. So you mean everybody's a criminal? Y'all all walking with it on you? Huh? Everybody's walking with that thing on them. Everybody's backing out at everybody. Everybody's grill piecing everybody. Huh? It can't be real. That's not real. It's not real. Take care of you and yours. You're not a criminal. It's not cool to be a criminal. What kind of prestige or honor are you looking for into telling somebody that you're not telling? You see, this is the difference. If a guy walks up to me, I'm walking the street minding my business. If I'm walking the street minding my business and a guy walks up to me, bam, punch me right in my face, I'm not running to look for no police officer to tell on him. That's the big difference, to snitch on him. No, I'm either going to punch him back in the face or I'm going off on my business. That's the choice I got to make as a man. But I'm not going to go run looking for police. There's a big difference in that. Now, look back a couple years ago, maybe 10 years ago, when Cameron said, if there's a serial killer in 3B next to his apartment, he ain't telling on them. Okay, so the serial killer is going to kill you, your daughter, your family members, but you're not telling because you're a tough guy. You're not snitching. It's fake. Don't believe these dudes that say they don't snitch or they're not talking, da-da-da. The real dudes that get involved in criminal activity, they quiet. They don't got to worry about nothing. They do their dirt on their lonesome. And they prepared for that bid if it comes up. Because a real criminal, he accepts what's going to happen to him in the end. He knows the consequences. He knows I might do 20 to life if I do this. I might catch a charge for this if I do that. The real criminal knows. So he ain't worried about who's telling or not telling because he accepts what comes after what he's going to do. But you fake street dudes that's walking around talking about I'm not telling, I'm not snitching, shut up. All of y'all be snitching. Pharrell's finally the only person to finally just keep it real and said, you know what? I'm telling. Don't tell me nothing. Don't involve me in nothing because I'm telling. I'm a regular dude that wants to just enjoy life and have fun. Why can't most of y'all be like that? Why does everybody got to be tough? Why does everybody got a point to prove? The whole snitching thing is way out of whack. It's way out of whack. The movies have got y'all believing that y'all all in the mob. You would have thought everybody's in the mob the way they walking around. They not snitching. They not telling. So somebody's out there stabbing up everybody on the block all around you, and you know who's doing it because he lives in 3B right next door, but you not telling. You not telling because you not no snitch. Well, you stupid.